Ghazvini Learning Center, the alternative school for Leon County, focuses on the academic and behavioral success of at-risk students. 3 years ago, Ghazvini did not have a relationship with any of the local universities. Florida State University initiated a partnership by placing Family and Child Sciences practicum students at Ghazvini. Since then, the partnership has expanded to include 3 separate initiatives. During the 2010-2011 school year, Florida State students and faculty served over 1,700 hours, providing crucial help and resources to Ghazvini and unforgettable learning opportunities for FSU students.
We do have an at-risk population that needs that added support. They need the additional resources to be able to reach the same level of success that other students enjoy.
In the same semester, we had 27 mentors, 18 practicum students, and an ambassador bringing in many different resources from the university into the campus.
Practicum students are Family and Child Sciences majors enrolled in a capstone service learning course completing 60 hours of service. In spring 2011, 18 practicum students served at Ghazvini.
Most of the students we've had at our school have been retained a minimum of 2 years, so they've already are 2 years behind before they even come to us. So there's really a need for more one-on-one interaction between adults and students in order to fill those academic gaps, and the practicum students have been able to do that.
My practicum student was amazing. She enabled me to be able to have small groups, and I could divide my class and she could pull 2 or 3 of my most struggling students. It was really nice so that I could kind of teach to the whole and she could take those 2 or 3 that were really struggling and help them keep up.
The Community Ambassador Program places students at local partner agencies for 10 hours per week. Ambassadors connect agencies with Florida State resources and act as a liaison for FSU students serving at the agency. Jovan Morguez was particularly effective in his role as the ambassador to Ghazvini.
He set up a professor that came in and talked to them and taught Shakespeare's language and techniques and styles, and he also set up a performance for the FSU theater department that came in and did this wonderful performance for the students so they could actually see Shakespeare perform live, how it's meant to be seen and not just read on paper.
90% of our students, it's the first time they have ever seen a play. Some of our young men were laughing at the beginning when they saw these young men performing, but within 1/8 of a way through a play, you could have heard a pin drop in that room. Several of our students were able to go on campus and see an FSU dance performance. They had never done that. Most of them had never even been to FSU campus. That was such a height of this year.
Youth Programs mentors make a difference in the lives of students in grades K through 12 in Leon and Gadsden County schools.
I had 27 mentors at Ghazvini total. Some work one-on-one, some work with group settings with the teachers, and so they would kind of do small group readings, small group tutorings, as well as like they would go outside in their free time and just kind of bond and talk with the kids.
I thought they did a wonderful job. I thought they made a very positive impact in my class. I had my kids excited about college, gave them a chance to work one-on-one with someone and, just kind of get an insight of what it would take to actually get to college.
Administrators from both institutions reflect on the success of this multifaceted partnership as well as plans to continue the partnership into the future.
The school is responding in this reciprocal fashion where they're giving us lots of feedback about what's happening, lots of very specific feedback about what their students are getting from the program. I think that it's going to be easy to sustain because we have the administrative buy-in that you need. They really tend to think of themselves as co-educators with us. Every time that I talk with them, they don't just talk about what they're getting out of the partnership. They want to talk about the specific students that are there, what they see the specific FSU students learning, how they see the specific FSU students growing.
Part of the discussion this morning was about our partnership with FSU, what the benefit has been with the mentors from FSU. How can we continue that? What new role do we want our ambassador to do next year? How can we use our practicum students even more efficiently to benefit our students? So this partnership has been an integral part of the success we've had this year at our school.
The successful partnership between the Ghazvini Learning Center and Florida State University is an example of the power of service learning and the many forms it can take when administrators, faculty, students, and program coordinators work together to create a true community classroom.